And boom, boom. We're not talking about time dilation. We're talking about going back in time. Because I'll scroll up, and this is, well, that's the title, Going Back in Time. Nothing about time dilation. Alrighty, so Man with No Name is conversations do evolve, though, and both time dilation and time travel are inextricably linked together, except I disagree with that, which is fine, because we're all allowed to disagree. I don't understand how your perception of time seeming to go faster or slower would intrinsically be linked with going back in time and undoing events. But look at this response from Piddlefoot. Look at this. And keep in mind, I extended an olive branch to this guy. This topic is about time dilation because you asked a question. And now there is actual scientific evidence for the debate of which you believe time is not real, remember? You asked for one example of an experiment of something to show time was real, and he failed to provide that experiment. He provided a different one. That experiment is time dilation. So if your tactic now is to avoid the very topic in question you tried to use in a debate for your position, then that is disrupting the thread because you had and seemed to have no intention of an actual scientific debate, but rather would just like to disrupt and derail threads. So, because I disagree with Piddlefoot, I'm disrupting and derailing his thread. He doesn't want a scientific debate. Piddlefoot wants an echo chamber. He wants people to come and agree with him and circle jerk him off. Which I don't know if that's going to be very effective, you know what, with not having feeling below his waist and all. I don't know. I mean, I don't think he wants a circle jerk chamber. Maybe just an echo chamber. But that's not how scientific debates work, my guy, my Piddlefoot dude, my Australian orangutan cry baby. It's not how it works. You have a debate and a discussion where you talk about different points of views. That's how it goes. Having a different point of view, it's not disrupting and derailing threads. This guy is fucking... That is a very poor way to deflect from a debate you are obviously not grasping properly. He uses the word obviously. I don't think he understands what that word means. Where I have tried to help you learn why time is real and the evidence for that. You said you wanted a deep scientific chat or talk. Well, I've done the Googling for you. Yeah. Googling is not, oh, I Googled something, so I'm an expert on the topic. That's not fucking scientific debate. You don't sit down and be like, let's talk about something. Well, I Googled it, and that's my answer. That's not scientific. Time dilation is real, and it's because in Einstein, blah, 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 blah. I mean... He's describing shit that I already know. He's describing shit that you already know. and look, he's still not providing the experiment I asked for. Being condescending, being rude. You could have won this debate easily. What? I haven't replied to this yet either. Give this bullshit a read. Look at, and this is a moderator. Just read these posts. I'm not reading it out loud because it's not my cup of gravy. I mean, is it ever more so obvious somebody talking and trying to sound intelligent? And they know the smart words to use, but they don't understand them? Give it a read. All right, let's see what's JAP. Punctual corpses, quantum level of corpses, subatomic corpses. What a convenient, oh man. What a, oh, that's so convenient. Just read that paragraph. Okay, let's check out the next page. Okay, see, this is off topic. It's the only way to go. I mean, he's just making jokes. There's nothing wrong with that. That's an okay way to go off topic. Okay, so this is new. I didn't read this morning before I went to bed. So he's basically saying going back in time is not possible. Only going forward in time. Then why is your topic saying, do the laws of physics prevent going back in time? The answer is impossible. So it's impossible for the laws of physics to prevent you from going back in time. But then he says right here that going back in time is not possible. Hello? What's wrong with that? So I'm going to put the rest of his post on screen. And I'm not reading any of this, and you don't have to either. But I'm just putting this up there. Like, wow. I am not reading any of that. At Piddlefoot, the question is not whether the multiverse is plausible or existent. It's only necessary that it results in being a good model in order to explain time travels and time paradoxes resolved. A good model explains our reality in a satisfying way without contradicting what we know already. Plus, it must be able to make predictions to explain known phenomena. The multiverse theory could still be wrong, but comes very close to explain the phenomena we know in the quantum physics. Phenomena that cannot be denied anymore. Therefore, it's a very good model, especially because no other models come close to it. Do we see neutrinos? No. Do we see quarks? No. And you will never see them. The model says they always exist in a 3-series, never as a singleton. Do we see another universe? No. All this doesn't matter. It's about the model we make to explain things. That's how you scientifically debate. Not being completely closed-minded, my point is true. From the very get-go, from Piddlefoot's original post, he's ascertaining a baseline question and then defining it with an absolute, unrhetorical answer. No, mate, that's actually not correct. You cannot resolve something without testing it. I mean, do you know someone in your life that thinks they know what they're talking about? Someone that, in their mind, their version of themselves is really smart and intelligent, but the more they talk and the more they open their mouth, the more it's like, geez, you're fucking stupid. This is Piddlefoot. I offered this guy an olive branch, and look at his responses. Do I need to test what's behind the moon? Nope. And then, Jesus Christ, he doesn't even understand. He's being literal. Oh, man, I wonder if I have to wrap this up. Yeah, go give this a read. Jap's got a good point. Piddlefoot, oh my jeez. Oh, I'm going to have to reply to this, but just look at Piddlefoot. He's an idiot.